What's good, YouTube? In this video, we'll be taking a look at how to use Apple's Stage Manager for the iPad. If you like this kind of content or find this kind of content helpful, leave a message down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. So, in case you didn't know, Apple's Stage Manager is essentially a multitasking and multi-window app that Apple has included on latest revisions of iPad OS. And you can use it to multitask on certain versions of the iPad where it's supported. So if you have the iPad Pro 12.9-inch 3rd generation or later, the iPad Pro 11-inch 1st generation or later, or the iPad Air 5th generation, then you'll likely have Stage Manager on your device if you've already updated your version of the operating system. And the first thing you want to do to get started is to actually activate Stage Manager. The quickest and easiest way of activating Stage Manager is actually go to the Control Center here, and you want to look for this icon with the 3 dots and the rectangle. If you hit this button, Stage Manager will be activated, and as you can see, if you hold it on, you can choose to turn off Stage Manager. You can also turn off the sidebar and also the app tray below, which we'll get into in a second here. The second way of accessing Stage Manager is actually through your settings. So once you hop into your settings, you want to look for home screen and multitasking. This is usually below display and brightness and above accessibility. From there, you want to hit home screen and multitasking, and then you want to scroll down to the bottom. And as you can see, the first option is Stage Manager. Here you can turn it on, and here you can also enable the recent app sidebar and also the dock as well. So now that we have Stage Manager set up, we'll go into just how the nuts and bolts of using Stage Manager. So when you have Stage Manager enabled, whenever you open up a new app, you'll get the app opened up in the Stage Manager window format here. So as you can see, it opens up in a smaller window that does not take up the whole size of the screen. From here, you have your recent apps at the left of the page, and you also have your window here. As you can see, there's a little tab at the bottom right of the window where you can use this to resize both the vertical sizing and the horizontal sizing of the window that you have selected. You can use this just to get the window sizing correct, as you can actually have up to 3 apps open up on Stage Manager at one time. After you have the window sizing the way you want it, you can use the 3 dots here by hitting down and then dragging around to adjust the position of the window to your liking. You'll notice if you also hit the 3 dots, you can enable full screen, add another window of whichever app you have, minimize the app, and also close the app. So from here, we can either use the dock below here to open up a new app and multitask, or we can actually use the recent apps here, and then you'll see that we have another app that's opened up. And it doesn't actually open it up in a new window, but it actually just replaces the window you have. If you want to open up another app and have multiple windows on your iPad screen at one time, what you want to do is hit the 3 dots at the top of a given window here. Then you want to hit Add Another Window. From there, you'll be taken to a recent app, and you can actually select a recent app to add for multitasking here. And as you can see, we have Safari and YouTube opened up at the same time on the iPad screen. And as you can see, the tab on the YouTube window is now at the bottom left of the app, and this tab for resizing for Safari is at the bottom right of the app, and you can use these to resize it. So there you have it, everyone, just a basic breakdown of Stage Manager for the iPad. This is a great update, as true multitasking hasn't been available for the iPad for quite some time, and it can be used to increase your productivity and in general just have more than an app running at one time. So what do you think? Is Stage Manager a good update for multitasking on the iPad? Could Apple implement some other multitasking features that are long overdue? Leave a message down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.